Hey there. So today I thought I was thinking about what could I report on in Germany, and this one really is for Americans. Like I said, I mean, people with like South Koreans and anybody in the European Union, I think Australians and who else? They can all study in Germany with little or no paperwork. It's no big deal. But I've never been to those cultures, so I don't know what it's actually like. But yeah, today's topic is cigarettes in Germany, smoking in Germany. If you've never been to Germany before and you're somewhat a younger person, let's say, I don't know, 25 or younger, get prepared for a shock. There's a lot more cigarette smoking in Germany than there is in America. For example, the school where I got my bachelor's degree, after getting my bachelor's degree, I worked there for a while, but I think it's been like 2 years now. They outlawed smoking on the whole campus. So I always thought that was a little ironic because they are really trying to import lots of foreign students, and actually that was part of my job, was helping them learn English. But the vast majority came from Arabic countries in China, and those populations are both heavy smokers. So give us our $30,000, but you can't smoke. But that's going off the subject. But yeah, my memory of the university where I worked and studied, it was kind of rare to see someone smoking a cigarette. I mean, it was very rare. And after I'd traveled to Germany a few times, it actually the rareness of it kind of struck me that much more. You know, I could walk across campus and be like, I think I only saw one person smoking, and I'm pretty sure they were a foreigner. So yeah. Now, where I live in Saxony, they can still smoke in the bars, which a lot of Germany, they can't do that. Here, so it's actually... yeah, if you don't like cigarette smoke, get ready, because it's going to be everywhere. Particularly if you go to Saxony. I don't know how it is in Thuringia or Saxon-Anhalt or Vorpommern, Mecklenburg. It's all the former East German states. Saxony, definitely. Every bar I go to is smoke-filled. Which doesn't bother me too much, but it does you have to wash your clothes more frequently, and, you know, one night at the bar, and you wore the shirt for 2 hours, but it smells like an ashtray, so, yeah, you'd have to be prepared for that. Also, student parties and stuff, you're going to experience a lot more people smoking. Just a lot more common. It reminds me of the way America was 20 years ago or so, maybe even 25 years ago, back whenever, you know, restaurants had smoking sections. Hell, I think even when I was a kid, you could smoke in Kmart or something. I think I remember that. People, you know, going shopping at the local cheap store with a cigarette in the mouth. But yeah. Get prepared for that. When I was an exchange student in Austria, in Bavaria, they even had smoking areas inside the college. What? You know, like certain stairwells, you could sit there and smoke, and that was like 10 years ago. I don't know if they still do that. You could also buy beer in the cafeteria, and in the coffee machine you could get a little bit of crap, what was it? Some sort of liqueur in your coffee. I was like, what? as an American. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. It was just a lot of cigarette smokers around here, even though smoking is more expensive here than it is in the USA. So I don't know. I have a sister, two sisters who act like somebody dropped sarin gas on them whenever they get within 100 meters of a damn cigarette, which makes no sense to me, especially one, because the one lived in Brooklyn and Manhattan. Now she lives in Dubai, but and I recently saw, I had a suspicion that, you know, like sitting on a patio in Brooklyn is probably way worse than the guy sitting next to you and smoking cigarettes. And I recently read something that, yeah, the exhaust from, you know, cars and a concentrated area like, say, Brooklyn or Manhattan is way worse than secondhand smoke. So, but I don't know. I guess that's about everything I want to say. This video is kind of short, kind of short subject. Just like I said, be prepared. You will encounter a lot of cigarette smokers. I think the numbers are declining, but it's still 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times the rate of what the USA is. Yeah, okay. I guess that's my video for today. Like I said, I think I'm going to save my more controversial subjects for a later time. Well, have a good time. See ya. Try to think of something else to tell you about. See ya.